Okay. Great. We're just doing this and breathing and lengthening through the spine. Hello, Zoomies. I just pinned my picture. Hang on. Pin. Yes. Right, welcome everybody. Hi. So just relax your shoulders, sink the hips, and we're all breathing. And some of you might want to put your coats back on, or brilliant. That's fine. It's just one of the what would I call it? Features of a community sports hall, in that in the summer it's boiling hot, and then once it starts getting cold, it can get quite chilly in here. And there is heating, but it tends to be, well, it tends to be sort of homeopathic, doesn't it? The heating. So, because it's so big, even if all of the heaters are on, which I'm hoping they'll start now, it's October, hopefully they'll start doing the heating. But just to bear in mind, just to bear in mind that you might need to bring some extra layers. Sorry, if any of you sent me an email, I forgot to mention that because I forgot we were nearly in October. So we're just nice and tall and we're all breathing. That's it. Fantastic. There seems to be quite a lot of people today, doesn't there? Well, I'm very happy. That's marvellous. Thanks for making the effort to come in this horrible weather. I'll just move the thing down. I've got some zoomies on the. I'm not talking to a chair, those of you that are new. Well, I am talking to a chair, but on the chair is a computer with people that are coming on Zoom because they can't, not all of them live in Ely. And I've also been, for some of my later on classes, I got contacted by someone who's got some friends in Hungary that want to do Tai Chi. And I said, well, they're very welcome to come along on Zoom. But there we are, that's quite exciting. So we're just letting the arms relax, and we just take some slow, deep breaths. So you just breathe in and breathe out. And then breathe in again. And breathe out. One. So just let the arms relax. That's good. Okay, just very gentle bounce. So start the bounce quite small and then release it. So what we're working on for the rest of this term, possibly into the new year, we're looking at the first third of the 24-step form. Those of you that stay till the full 11 o'clock, we will we're going to start looking, I thought we're going to start looking at the second half of the 24-step form. So we're going to do the next move. It's quite exciting. But yeah, we're just bouncing. So when you bounce, you want to release around here. Great. Okay. Let's just do a few joint mobilizations, and then we'll do a bit of qigong, and then I'd like to start learning the first bit of the form into part of the wild horse's mane. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to do the movements from the form as separate health things, and then we'll put them together in a sequence. It's easier to practice each bit separately. So let's just, oh, that's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, and 10. Posture check, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you hear me at the back? Great. And can you hear me on Zoom? Getting thumbs up. Great. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then the other shoulder. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Posture check, other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Shake out. Okay, we just do this one, just swinging the arms, just show you from the diagonal view. We're swinging the arms back and allowing them to swing forward as well. And there's a bit of a, do the bounce. There's a bounce, and then there's a turn in the waist. That's it. And I'll show you from the back. It's like this. And from the front, it looks like this. So we're nice and tall through the crown of the head. Sit. Yeah, it's got really autumny, hasn't it? Yeah. Was there going to be a hurricane or something, or a storm? Or... A storm this weekend? Oh dear. Okay. And then I'm doing a bit of house sitting because my friends are in Lisbon in Portugal, and apparently it's gorgeous. So I was like, there we go. And then lift up the heel to have a bit more of it. That's it. That will warm everything. I'm just, because it's a little bit chilly in here, those of you at home, we're having to move a bit more because it's cold. That's it. That's it. And that's it. And there's a turn. If I show you from the side, there's a turn in the waist. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Marvelous. Okay. Hands on the hips. You can have your hands on your hips, or you can have your hands like that. We're just going to circle. Oh, that's nice. Circle the hips. I was doing some stretching this morning as well. And we're all breathing. I think that's 10. Let's go around in the other direction. I'll count this time. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that's it. Okay, breathe in, breathe out. back, down. Breathe in, breathe out. And back, and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Back, down. Breathe in, breathe out. And one more. Take the hands. Bounce a bit. Okay, fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 9, 10. Okay, and then this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Up, down. 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the small 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Just move the legs like this. Little kicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then 1, 2, 3, 4. Good idea. 5. Perfect. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. That's great. Okay, so just practice transferring, get into a slightly wider stance. Get your weight to settle just behind the ball of each foot, and then transfer your weight and transfer your weight. So we're just transferring the weight. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, so it goes across. Breathe out and down. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And now this time come across, draw your toes in with the feet slightly in front so that you're in cat stance. You like this. And then we're going to circle the knee outwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 28, 30. Same leg, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nice and tall through the head. 20. 30. Then 3 little kicks. 1, 2, 3. 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 Other leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 6, 30. Same leg, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6, 7, 8, 9. Then kick, 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 and kick, kick, kick. Wonderful. We're going to do a little bit of a squatting exercise, but what you might want to do is adapt it. So you can have a baby squat or you can have a full squat. Just make sure you pick the one that you can get back up again from. So if we do the Monkey King, I'll just show you. So you can have Monkey King like this, and that's still going to work. And if you've got your stick thing, you hold the stick and do that with the other hand. So that's, yeah. And like that. Or if you want, you can go down into a full squat and come all the way up again. But if you are doing a full squat, make sure your knees are in line with the toes. So I'll do a half one. 1, 2. So just do a half. That's still going to murder your legs. And then if anybody's feeling that it's something that is achievable, then we can go all the way down into a full squat and come up. Get all the way down into a full squat. Come up. Two more on. So I'm doing squats every day now, and it's quite good. It's a good way of strengthening your leg. Okay, so this one. Show you from the side. And just open. We're breathing, very good. And then turtle comes in and out of the shell. So start here, show from the diagonal, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, side, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Okay, go from this diagonal. You breathe in, the arms come forward. And then imagine you're pulling a stick behind your head. Breathe out. Well, that's nice. Breathe in. Breathe out. Once more. Okay, one more spine exercise, and we'll start. So with this one, it starts from here and it works up the spine and then finally to the head. So we're just breathing in and out, we're sinking down. Head's floating up, weight is sinking down, and your weight is settled just behind the ball of each foot. Breathe in. And then you breathe out, starting the turn from here, breathe out. Keep breathing out, turning, work up the spine, and then finally to the head. Then slowly come back to the middle, breathing in. Breathing out, slowly go up the spine. In. Breathe out. Breathe out. In. Breathe out. That's okay. We're going to look at the first three rooted form as health exercises. So the first movement, I'll just show you this. It goes like this. You breathe in, breathe out, the arms come up. Breathe in and breathe out and sink down. So that's the first movement, and you end up with a sort of nice round shape at the end. So breathe in, out. Breathe in, bring it to about this level. So not too far, not too close in, but not too far out. And relax the shoulders. Now sink the hips, come down. So it makes like a triangle at the bottom. We just do this a bit. Come up with in. Down. One, two, three. That's great. Okay, we'll park that one and we'll just do this one that we already know, rooting down, breathing in and out. We'll do some familiar movements and then we'll do just to keep moving really. And then we'll stick a few more moves from the form in while we're doing it. So this is called rooting down. I'll show you from the side view. So you come up, breathe in, breathe out. If you want, or just breathe normally. And then flying wild goose. So just come up and down. So imagine you're moving through water. They're getting this soft, smooth, and slow. Breathing in, breathing out. Nice round shape. Lovely. That's it. So it's a nice round shape. There's a horrible version of this exercise, but we won't be doing that today. What a shame. No. One more time. Okay, the next movement from the form, which we'll be doing as a stepping exercise eventually, but it's worth getting in there. We'll start with silk reeling and then we'll go to wave hands like clouds. So the silk reeling, you can put your hand there and then it goes out and down and in and up. Out and down, in and up. So the really nice thing about the 24-step form is that each move you can do as its own little health exercise. And it's a sneaky way of learning it without having to try too hard. And then try it with the other arm if it works for you. So it goes across, the weight goes across, you turn the waist. The weight goes across, you turn the waist. One more time. Back to the middle. Okay, this time, you're going to transfer the weight, transfer the weight. Chin tucked in, head floating, weight sinking down. And then transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight and turn. Transfer the weight. Transfer the weight and turn. That's it. So you want to be looking forward, listening behind, and using the sensation through the legs to feel what's happening with the ground. So that's it. And then hold the ball. This becomes the bear. So the bear is a good way into wave hands like clouds. Relax the hands. But keep it's as if you're holding something into your chest, like you've got a big teddy bear or something. Then, like this. 1, 2. That's it. So wave hands like clouds. This is actually in the after the first third, but it's worth doing anyway, just because it's so good for the brain. Can you feel your brain now? Good, isn't it? Yeah. So we're just doing. This is what it looks like from the back. So I transfer the weight, I turn the weight to the hands on. Transfer the weight, turn the weight, and swap the hands round. So this nice round shape, nice round shape. That's beautiful, really good. And we are all breathing. Fabulous. Okay, a little shake out. Right, so demonstration, observe. So this is the section we're working on for a bit, and then we'll move on to the next bit. So just so you can see what we're doing, just watch. Part the wild horse's mane. And then right frame ready to do. So that's the little section we're working on at the moment. We'll put it all together at some point, but let's do they're all nice little health exercises. So this one is like this, and you transfer, you go to cat stance, and your white crane spreads its wings. That's it. Then you come back to the middle, and like that. So you could just do the legs. Heel toe, cat stance. So you're on the ball of the foot. So 80%, 20% of the weight. That's it. Okay, and then staying where you are, you like grasp the sparrow's tail, white crane spreads its wings. So you could do it like that without going into cat stance and without moving the weight. Feel the hip sink, hips come up, hip sink, up. And then you transfer the weight like that. Transfer the weight. Go to the middle and transfer. Go to the middle. Transfer. And then you can do the full movement with floating footsteps. Fantastic. Okay, so that's that one. And then we've got part the wild horse's mane. So we're like this. We go 1. This is a health exercise. 2, 3. 1, transfer the weight, palm up, palm down, relax the shoulders. 2, transfer the weight. 3. 1, 2, 3, 7, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Right. Okay, next we're gonna do put one foot forward. I'll just show you from the side view. Hold the ball. I'm just gonna do this. Part the wild horses made. Come back to hold the ball. Like this. And then we're gonna do it on the other side. So if I step forward with your right foot. I'll do it like this, so you can see. And then the left hand comes down, the right hand is palm up, like this. Sit back and turn. Part the wild horses made. 2. 3. And 4. Okay. Try it the other side. 1. 2. 3. 4. Footwork. Heel toe. Transfer the weight. So just watch. Sink back. Just do a little bit of walking. And then this comes in. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, heel toe. 2, transfer the weight. 3 and 4. Let's try that out. So I'm gonna that's that. Start from here. So just have your starting left cat starts. Nice until we step the heel toe. Transfer the weight. So you can travel forward, or you can just do it in the spot. You don't have to come forward. You can also do it from a chair. You can do the leg movements, the body movements in the chair. So there's lots of different ways of doing this. One, 2, 3, 4. Step, heel toe. 2. So we'll look at footwork more next week. We'll spend longer on it. It's actually it's the footwork. 3. Well, 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 1. That's great. Okay, let's go back again, just for completion's sake. So the footwork you can do standing up or sitting down. I've got in some of my other classes, not my classes in Borough, I've got people either full sitting down and do they'll do all that stuff from a chair and it will still work. So let's just try. We'll just try part of our horse's legs and walking exercise, but we'll look at fleet next week for longer because then it's the footwork that tells you what your arms are doing, really. So that's why it's good to. You need to know what these guys do. So we'll start here. So right hand on top, left hand underneath. Step. Let's go nice and slow. 1, 2, 3. Sit back. 4. Sit forward. 1. Step. Heel toe. 2. Transfer the weight. 3. Sit back and turn. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This time side step, grass or sparrow's tail, white crane spread. Ooh, right, shake it. There you go. You've done a bit of a fall. How exciting! Right, let's do something a lot less complex and nice. Yes. Right. There you go. Ooh, let's go back to this one. Well, do a little bit of open close and then a bit of embrace tiger. So like this, start here. Your feet are rocking forwards and back. Rocking forwards and back through the, so it's like your feet are like blades of a rocking chair. So we're doing this. Then we're this and just open, close. One, and then down. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. And open the arms. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe. Together. And polishing face. Underneath, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Polish the face a bit more. And rub the hands together. And then do the bow with the lower back rub. Oh, that's nice. Much better. And then embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Let the muscles really relax. Really relax. That's great. Once more. And then those of you staying for the later class, we're looking at kicking. So we're skipping high pat on horse and looking into kicking just because it's a good way of getting standing on one leg. Those of you that are going for tea break, make a fist of the right hand, left hand over the top, feet together, and bang. Brilliant. Well done, everyone. That was great. Fantastic. So we'll stick around for some kicking, those of you that want to stick around. And have some water. Yeah, we stop at 11. Yes. Three and two. And that's because
Yeah.
right, let's do some of this. And we're gonna look at kicking. We're gonna look at kicking. This is great. And so we're looking at movements from the second half of the form. Ooh. So, okay, so transfer your weight. Transfer your weight. Good. and transfer your weight, go to cat stance, and then kick back, down. Brilliant. Thanks very much for coming.
Okay.
See you in a couple of weeks. Good job. Kick. Kick. So that's the legs. Keep your shoulders down and your hips level, and you're swinging. The leg is swinging back. It's a good one for balance, isn't it? Now, if your leg doesn't do that, just do this. Oh, sorry, I should have shown that one first, shouldn't I? Sorry. So you go put your, you put your right foot in, your right foot out. Yeah. So heel, toe, heel. That'll do. It doesn't, this isn't. And then eventually you'll be able to do that. No. But for now, up, look, done, 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 done. That will still work your balance. Even doing that, that still works your balance. And nice and tall through the crown of the head. Huh? Yeah, me and Arthur, we were in that fencing magazine. And and there was one of your arms was in it or something. That was your arm. Oh, that was Caroline's arm. That's so funny. Right, that's the legs. The arms, they come up through the middle, and then one goes towards the front and the other one goes out to the side. So that way and that way. So it's like that. And then you come up, chop. Marvelous. So I'm not sure how many people we had today, but it feels like loads. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, because the problem is when he came, it was when everyone was away on holidays or doctor's appointments or coach trips or poorly or new legs or it was all yeah. Right. And then okay, I'll show the first way. So that's the basic. Like that. That. Down. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And if you want, you can do it as a kick. 2, 3. That's the more challenging version. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you from the side. 1, 2, 3. How are we doing on? Oh, well done, those zoomies. You look like it's like synchronized swimming over there. Fantastic. So the zoomies are looking all smooth, like Cadbury's caramel or whatever. And never mind, we're catching up, aren't we? So. Oh yeah, we'll get the ball saws up. Right. Ooh, that was hard work, wasn't it? Okay. For fun, all right, we're running out of time. Let's very quickly go through the first third of the form, just so sorry about that, and then we better go and have some tea. So if everybody goes over there, right, we're going to do the first third of the form, the beginning of the form, to the end of the monkey, and then we're going to have tea. Right, here we go. No, let's get your face. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1, 2, 3. Right side back. And 1, 2, turn. 3, push out. Back the way you hold it. And then the half up on the bottom. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So just once along. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This time, side step 1. Grasp the sparrow's tail 3. Right bone spread the wings 4. 20% in the front foot. 5, 6, 4, 1. Brush knee 2. Push 3. Sink back and turn 4. Sink forward 1. Brush knee 2. Push 3. Sink back and turn 4. Sink forward 1. Brush knee 2. Push. This time spear hand 1. Spear hand 2. Cut down 3, 4. Play the repass. Step back in the pulse. 1, 2, 3. Step forward. Pulse the monkey. 1. Turn on the heel. 2. Turn on the ball of the foot. 3. Step forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. One more time. 1, 2, 3. 4. Well, it's nearly 11. That's why we have to do it a bit faster. So come round in a circle around here or something. We'll just come round in a circle. We'll do this. And then we'll do triple Peter because it's a bit chilly. So we better sort out our thermostats. So triple Peter. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is not time work balance. Breathe in. Forward. Breathe out. That's it. And then this one you go up. If you fancy you've got the tiptoes, but you don't have to, it's not. The tiptoe thing is not compulsory, you can leave it out. Just keep your feet flat on the floor. That's still close to the gym. And one more. And then breaking the wings. 2. And 3. It is most definitely T-top limited. So make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, click together and back. Brilliant. Well done to these for looking like smooth and amazing.
They are.
They're there. Come say hello. Oh. There's the zoomies. Thanks for coming. Have a nice rest of your day. Bye.
All right.